Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to teach you some of the important topics of Rattan. Actually, I was studying, then I thought why not to teach you all, so that why I'm just making this video for you. So we're gonna study economic competence of Rattan. So let me tell you, Rattans is in MSc third sem plant utilization chapter included. So, what is economic importance of Ratan? Before studying this, we need to know the botanical description of Ratan. So, we need to study the botanical description of Ratan. So, let's study. So, Ratans are climbing palms. These are the small trees belonging to the subfamily Clamoidae, and the main family is Ericaceae. Okay, so I hope you're getting me. So the subfamily is Chlamydia and the main family is Ericaceae. So these are the two important things which you need to learn, and it contains 600 different species of rattan, 13 genera, all over world tropics area founded. Madagascar doesn't contain no single rattan. These are the plants, okay? Chlamydia are characterized by overlapping reflected scales on the fruits and all are spiny and necessary for adaptation to the climatic habitat. And their skin generally contains scales as they are like to grow on water scarce area. Most rattans are different from other palms uh, in having slender stems. They have long internodes. I will show the picture. And they are trees. They are vine lines scrambling through over other vegetation. Superficially, it looks when you look at rattans and you look at bamboo, they look very similar. And sometimes their stem also called malacca, solid stem, okay, unlike bamboo which has hollow stem. And let's move further. So this is your bamboo tree. You can see here. This is like the whole structure. It has small spines are there. Uh, Spines is you can look. These are the small spines. These are the leaves here, and then it has fruit. And then we are studying many rattans have spines. I have already show you in a picture like the spines are originated from stem. It whenever it leaves, it's trying to climb from other. They trying to fetch help from nearby plants because they are climbing in nature. Uh, they go for hundreds of meters long. Was Ratan's population exists like 70%. Uh, the population exists in these countries like Indonesia, Borneo, Sulawesi, Zimbabwe, Philippines, Sri Lanka, Malaysia, Bangladesh. Okay, now we have the trees again. The range of Rattan extends from sea level to 3000 meters. It means they are found in sea level and also found in 3000 meter above the sea level areas. Like they are found in Himalayas also. They are also found in sea area also. Okay. Um, these are like Rattans. They they generally from cluster. You can see the flowers are making cluster here and there. So yes, you can see here they're showing cluster. So clustering species sometimes possess more than 50 stems of varying ages. When they form a cluster, there are so many stems just get united and form a cluster. Okay, leaves get formed. Then we have the flowering. The main important in the flowering is hepazanthe and pleozanthe. In hepazanthe, flowering only once होती है, and then the plant get died, and the flowering happens multiple times, and the plant doesn't get died. Hepazanthe is characterized by simultaneous production of flower out of vegetative phase. The flowers get originated. Flowering fruiting is followed by that of stem. Then flowering happen, then the stem get died. A single stem hepazanthic Rattan species, the whole organism dies after the reproductive event. It means the flowering just get happen and they will die. And clustering species of organic continue to regenerate when they are in cluster. Cluster means so many stems get united to form a cluster. Then some stems get died. Then there are some stems which are living still. And yeah, these are some fruits. Fruits and seeds. Rattan fruits are highly brightly colored with the yellow in color, although they are looking brown because they are mature right now. So seed coat, which is the outer layer, you can see here. That is it's sarcotesta, also attractive. People like it attractive. I don't know why. Primates eat the seeds and spread. Okay, and spread. After they are eating, they, from the intestine, they speak out now how the cultivation of plants took place. Most important on how so climatic conditions for it is like days 15 degrees Celsius should be under low temperature. They grow. Precipitation will like 25 millimeter remain poor for them. They don't require so much because they have spines. It means they don't require so much water. Because they have their adaptation growth rates. Relatively high growth rate are thus able to harvest on a short cycle. It means they grow in a very short span of time. They are just harvested on a regular basis. Stem production from a rosette stage. I would say the rosette kind of arrangement is also shown in cauliflower because the leaves get like this, cover each other and they form a ball. Can you see? Let me make it more better. You will remember. Sorry guys, I don't have green color. Like this. I can like these as a round with it. Yes, let me make. So this was like this, and the whole cauliflower will get formed. So the stem has such kind of arrangement. Long-term study have been undertaken in cultivation. It's not so much a study has gone. Harvesting techniques after their like impact on potential system to predict for clustering species. These are flower leaves and where the leaves is a flower. Generally, when we are just harvesting, we choose all the stems which whose leaves get fallen off already. So, and it is just harvested from 10 to 20 meter. Upper green part of the cane is too sharp and flexible for transformation. Left eye because the upper part is green, which is not going to be cut because it is very certain. Many instances, all the stems and clustering may be cut in order to access not to explanations here. This particular show here is just is weak. So yeah, but sometimes क्या होता है sorry when the plant is not mature, when like we need mature parts, but for to access the mature part, sometimes we cut the unmature part also. The types of interviewing to types of interviewing can be implemented to improve upon the harvesting practice because we have already during harvesting what they did unmature or immature part also cut because to access to the mature part because they are in cluster, so they also cut the immature part. So to improve that implementation, we have two steps through which we can control such situation. So For clustering species, like we already know, the stems get clustered in younger stem, often discriminately cut during harvesting. We know should be left to regenerate and provide future sources of gain. So what we have to do when we are harvesting, we need to be careful. We don't need to cut indiscriminately. We need to discriminate that this is immature. We have to left it for a long time, future time. Rotation harvesting systems should increase. This case is the case. We need to be like we have to cut on a regular rotation basis. When some parts get mature, we have to cut. Then okay, and then mature parts get turned into a mature. Then we have to cut. Okay, it should be rotational basis. However, better stool management relies on educated research. If we have educated, so we do not try to teach the mature part. If we have more Rattans there. For all species, harvest intensity should be a long time. You have to have a rotation on normal basis to to let the species thrive for a long time and to fulfill our need. Now we have a botanical description where we have discussed you the plant physiology. Then we have told how the cultivation works. Now it's our time to study. What we have to study is yeah, this is non-wood forest product. We are going to study the economic importance here. Okay. Um, so yes, we have to study the economic importance. I hope you will be understanding which I'm teaching you. So as I have told you, there's like stamp we need. So for what purpose do we need? We need it has economic value. That's why we are trying to cutting these stamps. So what chair. So variety of chairs. You can see the sofa, which is looking very pretty. People used to have in their house. So from where it is coming, it is from plants. So like for furniture, it's extremely useful for baskets, furnitures, and sections like wood sections. It means because it can accept paint, it can accept stains like many other kinds of wood. So it is available in many colors. So because it can absorb so many colors, so it is available in different kinds of colors for whatever style one needed. And um, moreover, the inner core can be separated and broken into weaker. So we need to find what is clothing. You can see this kind of clothing which is worn by generally Egyptian people. So or in like island like Indonesian girdles, women wear such kind of clothing which is also obtained from the Rattans. Okay. Then punishment. Corporal punishment where what happened? The thin Rattan canes, like canes are what we are calling the canes. These are the stamps of Rattan. While the standard implement for school corporate punishment, whenever one has to punish when the children or the student has done something wrong, then the school had to punish that um, student. So what they do, they use the Rattan canes there in England. Sometimes also used in even still it is using in African countries. School corporal punishment we call it. Okay. Then we have certain food source because it also produce food, which is like uh, has a fancy one. People like it. So some certain foods are edible. They are eatable. Their taste is sour, although akin to citrus, just like similar to citrus. We have already eaten sometimes citrus in India. Then we have red raisin, dragon's blood. Uh, because Ratan fruit also exudes some reason that is dragon's blood we also call it because the color is very red. Reason we obtain from it is it has medicinal property. Dye we may dye from this. Violence amongst other things. Reason normally results in a wood with light peach hue. The Indian state of Assam, the shoot is also used as sometimes we use it as a vegetable, sometimes we use it as a fruit. We also use its resin for a color that is called dragon blood, and then we have violins that is now we have medicinal potential. Like okay, we have I'm sorry, yeah, no. So we have medicinal potential. such as like artificial bone one can manufacture, like scientists in 2010, at least scientists will make artificial bones of from this plant. So how they make use calcium. They use calcium, uh, carbon. They mix calcium, and they mix uh, carbon, and then they mix the woods, the stems part of small pieces of rattans, and then they put it in a bhatti, what we call a furnace, and then they heat it, intensively heat it, like put some chicks, I would say, some chips of what's wooden, and then they make artificial ones. That's very impressive, you know. So yes, so let's move further, and then we have handicrafts art, because already told you the furniture. If something is used in a furniture, then automatically it will also use in handicrafts also. Okay. Many other properties of written that make it suitable for furniture. Obviously, it also makes for handicrafts. And handicrafts, you can make baskets, you make plant containers, you make decorative works. Durability, it has resistance to like sections of weapon, like canes, high umbrella which like sometimes if you like the old time we have the umbrella whose uh, the part to which we hold is of wood. So the wood in that umbrella is from Rattans. So staves, marital arts. When someone is getting married, the mediator arts at crooks. Well as okay, crooks. We call it crooks. Okay, now we have salter material also. Um, in salter material, most natives are locals from Rattans, which like they are making salters, like study planning in their home. Still planning produce employ the aid of this study plan in their home building. Personally, it is heavily used as a house material in rural areas. People make house from them. The skin of the plant of wood is primarily used for weaving. By weaving, it means the what we go through which we make a thread. Okay. Sports equipment like soccer ball, sticks, polo mallets, fiber canes. So yes, all of the things made from it. Like other canes are used to make polo mallets. Also make only small portion of cane. Harvested, roughly 3% strong, flexible, and durable enough to make it. So only if you use 3% of the cane, the stem part will be in the ball, which the polo mill will be strong. Like very small quantity of we use, still the very this page. Sorry. Mm, okay. Property with the size is wanting extra more and fiber canes we can make can image. Property with the is wanting next to more. As fiber canes give up, we use them. Now we have now we thank you everyone for watching the whole lecture. I've completed the whole lecture. I hope you found it worth it and found it interesting. One as a, I hope you enjoy this lecture. Thank you everyone for listening patiently. Uh, listening over this session. Thank you everyone for listening and for being patient with me, and I hope you enjoyed this lecture. If you do, let me know in the comment section. Till then, bye. Let me meet you in our next session with a new topic. Have a good day. Enjoy your life. Have fun. Let's study. Okay. So till then, keep learning, keep pushing your limits, and I've completed this session for you. It's important actually, which I discussed. I already wanted to study for myself because I have an exam, so I thought, why not upload it for you? Let's spread positive, let's spread knowledge. Okay, bye. Till then, if you ask me to upload more videos, I will upload with you. Till then, bye.